Gram staining is a staining technique which is used to differentiate between the gram-negative and gram-positive bacteria. Because the gram-negative and gram-positive bacteria have different cell wall composition, so on this basis they are separated out or they are differentiated. As we know that gram-positive and gram-negative bacteria have different cell wall pattern, we can see here that gram-positive bacteria have a single layer of cell membrane, while in case of gram-negative bacteria, they have double layer of cell membrane. And in addition, gram-positive bacteria have thick layer of peptidoglycan, while in case of gram-negative bacteria, they have thin layer of peptidoglycan. In addition, gram-negative bacteria have lipopolysaccharides and gram-positive bacteria have teichoic acids. So moving on to the technique of gram staining, the number one step is that cells from fresh cultures are taken with the help of sterile loop and they are transferred onto a slide. Like you can see here, with the help of sterile wire loop, fresh culture is taken, preferably liquid culture, and they are transferred onto glass slides like this. And glass slide should be smooth and should make a thin layer. In the next step, cells are fixed to the slide by slightly heating it. इसे heat इस तरह से करना है कि बिल्कुल उसको अपने hands पे slide की back को check करना है कि बिल्कुल इतना hot ना हो कि it may cause the death of bacteria. It should be warm either. So in the next step, fixed cells are stained with crystal violet dye for a period of 30 to 40 seconds, and after that इसे water से rinse कर लेना है slide को. And if we observe this slide under microscope at this stage, we can see that all cells are stained purple due to this crystal violet dyes. In the next step, a solution of gram iodine is placed or is added on the slide, and it should be retained for a period of 1 minute, and after this it is rinsed with water. Again, if we observe under microscope, all cells will appear purple. In the next step, the cells are decolorized by washing it with ethanol or acetone. This step is actually differential step, and it separates gram-positive and gram-negative bacteria. Gram-positive bacteria will retain the dye and they will remain purple, while gram-negative bacteria will appear colorless. In the next step, rinse cells are covered with counter stain, which is safranine, for 20 to 30 seconds. After this, they are rinsed. And now if we observe this slide under microscope, we can see that the gram-negative bacteria are stained pink, while gram-positive bacteria are stained purple. Actually, the reasoning behind this staining purple of gram-positive bacteria and staining with pink of gram-negative bacteria is basically because of the chemistry of their cell walls. gram-positive bacteria में thick peptidoglycan layer है, जो कि जब हम इसको spray करते हैं alcohol से, तो उसकी peptidoglycan layer shrink हो जाती है, और इस shrinkage की वजह से it can retain the dye, which is complex of iodine and crystal violet, और इसकी वजह से ये purple रहते हैं. While in case of gram-negative bacteria, they have pores plus they have thin layer of peptidoglycan, जिसकी वजह से ये crystal violet और iodine dye को retain नहीं कर सकते, और as a result ये dye outside बाहर चला जाता है. और इसकी वजह से एक स्टेप पे हमने देखा था कि they appear colorless, लेकिन फिर जब उसको हमने safranine से stain किया तो they appear pink, क्योंकि dye उसमें penetrate कर जाती है for the time being.